Hello everyone. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep, the most comprehensive preparation app for all exams. So friends, today we are back with a very important and a significant session on legal reasoning. Today we shall focus on certain questions which are a must for each and every law aspirant. So if you are planning for a law entrance examination, these are the questions that you must have the knowledge about. So a very warm welcome to each and every one of you from BYJU'S Exam Prep. I hope each and every one of you are doing fantastic in your respective lives. So guys, welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. Today we are going to discuss some very important legal aptitude question which every aspirant of law entrance examination for the year 22-23 must and should know. So guys, without much ado, let's begin. Let's read this question and tell me the correct answer. Which one of the following is not an example of vicarious liability? Which one of the following is not an example of vicarious liability? Okay, please see the question. Which of the following is not? Principal and agent relationship, it is vicarious liability. Partners in a partnership firm, yes. Masters servant relationship, so this is all vicarious liability. What is not? Liability of the parent for the tort of the children. So option D is the right answer. Option D is the right answer. Moving on to question number 2. Read the question very carefully. The President of the Indian Republic has a suspensive veto, an absolute veto, a pocket veto, or none of the above, or none of these. The correct answer to this question is that the President of the Indian Republic has a suspensive veto. Okay, he has a suspensive veto. Okay. Moving on, question number 3. Under which article of the Indian Constitution the governor of the state can resume a bill for the consideration of the president? The governor has a right to say, okay, here is a particular bill, I will keep it for the president's consideration. Under which article? The correct answer is Article 200 of the Indian Constitution. It is Article 200 of the Indian Constitution which deals with it. Very good. Moving on to question number 4. Which commission has examined the center-state relationship? So the relationship between the central government and the state government. Okay, there exists a relationship. So which commission was there to examine the center and state relationship? Okay, the correct answer is the Sarkaria Commission. It is the Sarkaria Commission. Moving on to question number 5. Please read the question and tell me what is the correct answer. The term federal is derived from the Latin word foedus, which means, what does the word foedus in Latin mean? It means a covenant. It refers to A covenant. Am I clear? A covenant. Question number 6. Every promise and every set of promises forming consideration for each other. Every promise or every set of promises forming consideration for each other is called what? It is called an agreement. Option C. It is called an agreement. Am I clear? Am I clear to all of you? Okay. Going on to question number 7. Please tell me the correct answer to this question. If an agreement suffers from any uncertainty, so if an agreement suffers from uncertainty, should it be voidable, void, unreasonable or illegal, unenforceable or illegal? What should it be if an agreement is suffering from uncertainty? The correct answer is, it is void. Option B. If an agreement is suffering from uncertainty, it is void. Okay. Okay. Moving on to question number 8. Read this question very carefully. Question number 8. The principle fact speak for themselves is expressed by which of the following maxim? Which of the following maxim deals with things that speaks for itself or facts that speak for itself? It is res ipsa loquitur. Res ipsa loquitur simply refers to things that speaks for themselves. Okay. So the correct answer is option B. Okay, I'm sure that you guys are enjoying this particular session. Okay, I'm sure. Okay, so if you're liking today's session, do press the like button. Question number 9. In Ramamurthy versus State of Karnataka, the Supreme Court had given certain direction for which of the following? Juvenile justice reform, prison reform, judicial reform or police reform? In Ramamurthy versus State of Karnataka, let's see the correct answer. And the correct answer is police reforms. The correct answer is police reforms. So in this session today, we are trying to give you those questions which are knowledge based. As a student, you must know all these things. Okay. Moving to question number 10. Who among the following can remove the governor of a state? The Legislative Assembly, the Prime Minister, the President, the Chief Justice of India. Who? Who appoints the governor of a state? Who appoints the governor of a state? The President. So the governor of a state is appointed by the President. So the President also has the power to remove the governor. It is the President who has the power to remove the governor of a state. Am I clear? Have I made myself clear? Okay. All of you? Okay. Moving on to question number 11. Under law of tort, so in law of tort, that is civil wrong, who can file a suit? Who can file a suit? The law says when a legal right is violated, you can go to the court and claim compensation. Yes. So, in case there is a violation of a legal right, or if a person has suffered a legal injury, he can go to the courts and ask for compensation. So, the answer is a person who has suffered injury. A person who has suffered a legal violation of his right, a violation of his legal right, can go to the courts and can claim compensation. Is that clear? Am I clear to all of you? Very simple, not that difficult at all. Okay. Question number 12. Which one of the following cannot sue for breach of law of tort? Who cannot sue for a violation of his legal right? An infant, a lunatic, a child in the womb, or a convict? The law says a person whose legal right is violated can go to the court and claim compensation. Person includes an infant, a madman, a convict also, but a person does not include a child in the womb. A child in the womb is not a person under law of tort. That is what each and every one of you must keep in his mind. Who amongst the following cannot sue for a breach of law of tort? A person. Now, who is that person? Can you call a person who is in his mother's womb as a person? A child. He is not born. Am I clear? Is that clear? Very good. Option C. Question number 13. Very simple question. Just apply some common sense, you get the answer. So, insofar as law of tort is concerned, duties are fixed by whom? Parties themselves, state, competent person, or the law? The law determines rights and duties of the citizen. It is the law which determines the rights and duties of a citizen. So the correct answer becomes option D. Am I clear? The correct answer becomes option D. Is that clear to each and every one of you? Moving on to the next question. Question number 14. Which of the following means battery? Which of the following? The correct answer is actually or intending to strike another person. So if you are actually touching someone or intending to touch that person, that is what we understand as battery. Okay, good, good. Next question. Question number 15 is up there on your screen. What is the meaning of the word res ipsa loquitur? Here is a Latin term, a legal maxim. What does this word res ipsa loquitur mean? It means things that speaks for itself. It means things that speaks for itself. Res ipsa loquitur. Okay. Moving on to question number 16. Which of the following cannot be used as a general defense in tort? Act of God, statutory authority, mistake, justification of truth. Which of the following cannot be used as a general defense? Which of the following is not a general defense in law of tort? That's a precise question. Which of the following is not a defense? Is not a defense under law of tort? Very good. Justification of truth. Justification of truth is not a general defense. It is not a general defense. Act of God is, statutory authority is, mistake is. Okay. Question number 17. What is the meaning of the maxim ex turpicausa non-oritur action? Any idea? Any idea? Let me tell you this. It's a little different. The answer is, if a person does an immoral act, he cannot sue someone else. For an immoral cause, no action arises. For an immoral cause, no action arises. That is what is the meaning of this particular Latin maxim. Am I clear? Is that clear to each and everyone? Okay. (18) essential requirement for private defense. Defense must not be for any kind of revenge. Okay. Defense must be for self-defense. Okay. Defense must be under imminent threat to personal safety and property. Yes. The correct answer is D. All of the above. All of the above is the correct answer. Am I clear to all of you? All of the above happens to be the right answer. Question number 19. What do you mean by Volenti non-fit injuria? Which of the following gives you the exact meaning of Volenti non-fit injuria? There is no injury to a person who has himself willingly put himself into that risk. So if I am aware of a particular risk, and even after being aware of that risk, I take that risk and I suffer from a particular injury, can I claim compensation? The answer is no. I cannot claim compensation. I just cannot claim compensation. Is that clear? $20. A person trespasses into his neighbor's land to save the adjoining house which is on fire. Which of the following can be the best defense that can be used? Statutory power, mistake, necessity, or act of God? Which of the following? The correct answer is option C, necessity. Necessity is the right answer. Necessity is that defense which can be used, which says that you can commit a smaller harm to prevent a larger harm. What is a larger harm? There is a house which is on fire. So a person trespasses into someone else's land to protect himself or his property from fire. Is that clear? Okay. Guys, a very important notification. BYJU'S exam prep brings to you Safalta ki Rang Barse, a celebration for Holi. Get a flat 25% discount. Get a flat 25% discount on the live courses and mock test. So, if you are wanting to get yourself enrolled for the online classroom program by BYJU'S exam prep, avail this benefit, 25% discount. Use the code HOLY25. BYJU'S exam prep brings to you a crash course for CLAT 2022 batch 3. In this course, we shall provide you expert guidance by NLU alumni until the day of your exam, day-wise study plan covering the entire syllabus, a weekly performance test, faculty counseling and guidance session, and all topics will be covered through live classes and quizzes. Question number 21 is up there on your screen. Statutory authority as a general defense. What does statutory authority mean? That if an act is done by a person who is authorized to do it, then even if he commits a wrong, it is not to be considered as a civil wrong. Damage caused by an act passed by the legislator is not actionable. Very good. Okay. Question number 22. Act of God is what? It is a natural catastrophe. A natural catastrophe. I think there is a small error in this answer which is given. It says D. No, it is not D. It is C. Natural catastrophe. Okay. It is not D. It is C. Am I clear? Before moving ahead, BYJU'S exam prep brings to you a comprehensive preparation course batch 2 for CLAT 2023. If you are preparing for CLAT 2023, do start with your free trial for the comprehensive preparation course batch 2, in which we shall provide you expert guidance by NLU alumni until the day of your exam, day-wise study plan covering the entire syllabus to help you score better, one-to-one mentorship guidance and weekly performance test. Moving on, question number 23. Act of God. Which of the following? Which is the legal maxim which relates to act of God? Which one? And the correct answer is vis major. Vis major is the term that is used. Okay, vis major. Question number 24. The defense of Volenti non-fit injuria cannot be taken under which circumstances? Under which circumstance can the defense of Volenti non-fit injuria cannot be taken? The correct answer is when the consent is not free, when the consent is for an unlawful act. So the correct answer is option C, both A and B. It is both A and B. Am I clear to each and every one of you? Are you understanding? So these are the questions which every student who is preparing for CLAT and other law entrance examination should have these amount of knowledge. Now these are not reasoning based, but some amount of knowledge is absolutely required when you are preparing for an examination like CLAT, ALAT, SLAT, Maharashtra CET, BLAT, Jamia and others. So do not fall for that no knowledge is required. They might ask you who is the Chief Justice of India. It is not a reasoning based question. But can't they ask you who is the Chief Justice of India, or who is the Attorney General for India, or who is the Solicitor General for India? Of course they can. So all that we are trying to say over here is the fact that do not think that questions relating to knowledge will not come. And when you are preparing for an examination, you should prepare it from all dimensions, from all directions, so that you are well prepared for this examination. Am I clear? Any doubt? Okay. So please be under that thing. Okay. Let's move ahead. Let's move ahead. Question number 24. The correct answer is option C. Moving on to question number 25. Read the question and tell me the correct answer. Inevitable accident. What does inevitable accident mean? An event which could not be avoided, an event which is caused by our own mistake, accident in which the minimum injury is caused, accident which occur due to third person. Which of the following? And the correct answer is an event which could not have been avoided. An event which could not have been avoided, that is called an inevitable accident. Am I clear to each and every one of you? Okay. I hope you are understanding. Okay. So friends, BYJU'S exam prep brings to you an express course for Maharashtra CET, A-Let, SLAT, B-Let, Jamia LLB 2022 Batch 2. If you haven't joined this course, join it today. Thank you very, very much. I hope you understood the questions that were discussed with you. God bless you. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy, and wishing you all a very happy and a prosperous Holi. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a great day and a great weekend. Thank you.